ground. One-on-one.
Next up, stage selection. We are at the character select screen. Let's see who our fighters choose.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, let's get it.
Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Let me have some fun.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Starts with a jumper. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move where you're gonna eat tons of damage. Trips him up. The low kick connects. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Knockdown. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Fight.
A blade forward jump there to start. Shoots off a fireball up close. Sticks the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner three. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep.
Hey now, where are we going?
Goes for the throw. Throws him. Shinku Hadouken. A quick breather. Their life is gut punch and flatlines them. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round one.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Player 1 has the life lead. There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Goes for the drive rush there. So, a drive rush can really close the distance, putting moves that would otherwise be out of reach in that sweet spot to launch a surprise attack. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Perfect parry to stop them. Time to go on the offensive. Drive rush to keep it going. Big throws. What'll happen here? KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Who's going to start things off? Jump. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Going in? Just goes for it at this range. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Jumps in. This can lead to some big damage. Pumps the brakes on the impact. A parry? Both fighters are playing with a full deck of drive. They need to show their hand and do something with it. Jump! Closes it out! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round one.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Medium kick hits. Gets the jump in. Player 1 chases them down. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. The attack is parried. Mistimed the perfect parry, but is still safe. Neither of them willing to back off here. Overhead. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Long, low attack hits.
I gotcha.
Throws them. What's next? In a dire situation, they can't springs forward with the drive rush. Next hit will end in there. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is perfect parry to stop them. Time to go on the offensive. Medium kick. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with Fireball. What's the next move? Jeez, how can they read each other so well?
Just goes for it at this range.
Gets the jump in. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Springs forward with the drive rush. Drive rush to keep it going. Keeping them away. This is gonna hurt. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Threads it cleanly. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
Fighting round. One-on-one.
Next up, stage selection. The stage is set. It's time to select a character.
All right, I'm ready. It's time to heat up. For the fight of my life.
All right, I'm ready.
Our fighters have chosen their characters. The battle is just seconds away.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
This will be a big fight.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Tries to turn up the pressure with an overdrive projectile. Whoa, hold on. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. That's how you capitalize on an opponent's mistake. Get the punish counter by waiting for the opponent to whiff an attack and then strike without hesitation. Player one chases them down. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Next hit will end the round. In a dire situation, picks up the win with the projectile. Good read. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Whiffs with that huge attack. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Player two has the life lead. Can they use it? There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match. Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. This
Shin Hashogaki is gonna sting.
gotta be careful not anti-air in the clutch. Are we gonna see a comeback? Perfect execution.
Reads them like a book and takes them out.
Real
Player
win.
two showed they are truly the best of the best.
Round one.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done. Jump? Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. The combo's there. Decent damage. What's next? Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Nice tech. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? With the throw. Grabs him. Takes a trip. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. In there! Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jump in. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Player one holding on to that corner advantage. It's a good spot to use the super. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
What's wrong? Get up!
Player 2 just put themselves on equal footing with that super. Springs forward with the drive rush. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
What's wrong? Get up!
A real test of nerves here. Sets up with the jump in. No super art on deck. No life. All in with a what a finish. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight!
Open, this can lead to some big damage. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they hit the drive? Breaks it. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta step. Oh my god, they just choked it up. What's this Chiku Hado, but it's over in a flash. Player 1 comes away with the win.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that rundown. Decent return on that combo. You can't hesitate when a chance like that presents itself. Is this a sign of what's to come? They both need to stand firm here and deal with an empty drive gauge. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Shoots off a fireball up close. Life lead opens up. Hits them in their gut. All right, what's coming up next? Gets them. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight!
Immediate jump in. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Dealing a nice chunk of damage. What a payoff. Good choice converting into the combo. Doesn't miss a beat. Decides to meet them in the air. A quick breather. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Barely blocks the jump in. Fireball into the hits him with a stop and pop. Solar plexus strength. Player 2 with the rhythm owning that space. KO. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight!
Connects with me. Bends the meter. Hoping for a good return. The big flex. The broken jaw. Shin Shoryuken.
What's wrong? Get up!
And in punish counter on reaction. Solar plexus strength. Turning it right up with a super. Slices the gastrointestinal tract. Bring that NP and whooping ass to work.
What's wrong? Get up!
Player 2 is mounting a comeback. What else is up their sleeve? Both fighters are down to half life. Risky play, but it pays off. Fireball pressure. Trying to wear down the opponent. Nice fireball. Clutch read on that impact. Perfect execution with the anti-air. This is all in with a rush. Oh, it's enough. Player 1 was definitely sweaty during that well